Try to leave at 8 o'clock. It's just a few minutes after. Super excited about it. Sharietta waits.
Thank you.
And we're off.
A few months ago, our timeshare property company, Diamond Resorts, contacted us with an offer of a free 4-night stay at any of their properties in exchange for an hour of our time to discuss transitioning our current timeshare plan to a new system. More on that later in another video, but we couldn't pass up this opportunity, selecting their Sunset Ridge Resort in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, just next to the Smoky Mountains. We thought about taking the convertible, but thought better of it after we realized it just wouldn't be a good idea for its maiden road voyage to be a 1,200-mile round-trip excursion. And there was no way we could get everything we wanted to take into its spacious but still small boot.
I'm gonna get some Starbucks and
Ready for a little coffee boost?
here we are. We're somewhere in Kentucky.
We are in Kentucky for sure. How long have we been on the road?
We've been on the road for
8 hours?
6 hours.
No, 6 hours. You
So,
are right.
Yeah.
You are right.
Because it's only 9 hours. We have 3 hours to go. We're making excellent time.
Yes.
So we're getting a Starbucks.
Chris already drove
I like this.
4 hours, and I only drove 2, and I had to give the wheel back because
Pretty neat, huh? Yeah.
it is pretty neat.
I know they are.
I had to give the wheel back because driving is tiring for me. But Chris he's gonna soldier on and keep the wheels turning.
So when it comes to highway driving, I love highway driving. Like around cities and stuff like that, I just assume Uber it. See? I love
know.
these.
They're pretty handy.
We'll put the link down so that you can buy them.
I feel like I'm not.
I know, they're fantastic. And let's be honest, how often does a black man get to walk around in sunglasses and a mask, right? I'm just saying, be keeping it real. All right, so 3 hours away. Talk to you guys later.
We can't say enough about how beautiful the drive is, going through the heart of the Midwest, through Kentucky and into Tennessee. In addition to the podcast we enjoyed, we had great conversation, and in fact, I think our best conversations take place in times like this when it's just the two of us alone. And the scenery got our minds and emotions ready for the relaxation that awaited us when we drove into Gatlinburg and finally arrived at Sunrise Ridge Resort. As I mentioned earlier, Sunrise Ridge Resort is a Diamond's Resort property, available as an option for us as owners. It's nestled in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains and just down the road from both Gatlinburg and Pigeon Falls. After getting settled into our place, which is a very planned out activity that we'll share in a later video about how we traveled during a pandemic, we decided to head into Gatlinburg to stretch our legs, get a bite to eat, and see what we could see before the day ended. We made mental notes of some places we wanted to come back to, and some we just couldn't resist. All in all, it was a great start to what we knew would be a fantastic adventure. In our next video, we'll share our day spent in the Smoky Mountains, traveling Cades Cove and hiking the Abrams Trail. If you like our videos, please click on the subscribe button, as it helps YouTube expose our channel to other viewers. And while you're at it, why not check out one of our other videos? Thanks for watching.